events and issues shaping our community. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Cancer and heart disease are top two killers of American population, and almost 17 million people are diagnosed with diabetes in the U.S. But one doctor believes he has the answer to help all of us avoid these deadly fates. Almost 35,000 patients have visited Dr. David Yachter every year seeking his advice on wellness. He has a new book called Born a Champion, and he joins us now to tell us how we can maximize our health. And thanks very much for joining us. This is kind of interesting because a lot of this is common sense, right? People should know not to buy processed foods or highly hydrogenated foods, right?
Well, we should know, but it all boils down to choices. I mean, the vast majority of the viewers out there, it's safe to say, are on medication and suffering from degenerative diseases like heart disease, diabetes, cholesterol, and research shows today that 70 to 85% of that is completely preventable, treatable, and curable with proper lifestyle, but it comes down to making the right choices.
So change the way you shop, right? Is that it? Just when you go to the grocery store, make the right choices there.
That would definitely be an important choice, but that of course comes with discipline, which we have to start with knowledge. And it says in the Bible, for lack of knowledge our people perish, and that stands more true today than ever. And we're literally going down a road as far as our healthcare goes, which is bringing us to a major crisis, not just financially, but it's in the homes of nearly every single American. We're treating effects rather than getting to correct the cause of the underlying illness. And that's the biggest problem that I see.
You have some keys we have to look at, maximizing your health. And we can go over there. Maintain proper blood pH. That's not something you hear a lot of. Eat more alkaline food. And you actually have food by God and food by man. Yeah.
Well, that's typical of a lot of the patients that come into our office. I'll tell you just a person like Brenda, who came in a couple of weeks ago. She came in with high blood pressure, obesity, diabetic, visual disturbances, headaches. And, we did an exam. We found that, there were some major lifestyle issues going on. We did some x-rays. We found interference in her nerve system.
You had down there, let the life force go through it. What do you mean by that?
Well, that's what I was saying. With the x-ray, we found that there was a bone out of alignment choking in on her brainstem, and that was dysregulating the blood circulation and blood pressure going to her brain, causing visual disturbances and the headaches. And we removed that interference, let the life force, the power that heals the body, get through there, and all of a sudden, within the last 6 weeks, not only has her headaches gone away, she's off of her high blood pressure medication, she's lost 19 pounds with the burst training and all the exercise programs that we talk about in the book, and she's drug-free, and she's got a major life transformation as a result of that.
Amazing. So you can really turn it around just by trying to regulate your body and maintain your body to its maximum.
Putting the right things in and taking the wrong things out, and most importantly, removing the interference.
Exercise in bursts also, positive programming.
Yep.
And what does that mean?
Well, exercising in bursts would mean something called burst training or surge training, where you literally work out for 3 minutes. Hard to believe, but it causes a hormonal response which triggers your body to burn fat for the next 36 hours.
All right. Plan for success?
Yep. Planning for success all comes from positive mindset in the book, and we go into
let go of fear. That's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah. Basics.
And you have God food and man's food. Yep. What's the difference between
God foods are simply the ones that grow on a vine or off a tree. You can pick them from the ground and are non-processed, non-refined, and they belong in the body by God. And man foods are the ones that are synthetic and have been refined, far removed from their God form.
So you follow the different principles in this book. You can really change your life around, change your health around as well.
It's all based on principles, and principles always yield results if you apply them in a disciplined, strategic fashion.
What is the one thing someone can do right now to turn their life around?
I would say the biggest changes that we see come from removing the sugar and anything that turns to sugar, white bread, white rice, flour-enriched processed products. When we have the discipline to turn away from that, we see amazing changes.
And drink a lot of water too, right?
Yes.
Lots of water, that's very
Absolutely.
important. This hour's newsmaker told us about his master strategy on maximizing your health. Comcast can help you get started on your path to optimal wellness. Check out some great workouts anytime of the day. Just select sports and fitness. I'm Spiro Canton.